What's going on, guys? My name is Mark, and I'm going to be watching and reacting to Andor episode 3. I have shared a lot of my thoughts in the last episodes about the last two episodes, so I'm not going to talk about that too much. What we've seen so far, Cassian was on a planet, I'm assuming he was telling the truth. He was looking for his sister. He got some information, but not exactly the information that he needed. He was jumped by two guys, and it got out of hand, and he killed them. He didn't need to kill the second one, but I guess he wanted to leave no trace of him ever being there. Meanwhile, we're getting flashbacks to him as a kid, and he is on a planet that I think is getting invaded or has been invaded by the Imperials. Some ship crashed and there was toxic gas, and a friend of his friend group died because of a guy that actually survived the toxic gas, and they killed him, or they shot him with a lot of toxic darts. I don't know if it does kill him. I'm assuming it does. And I think that's gonna set up that they're from the Empire, and that's why Cassian hates the Empire, something like that. There's officers from the planet that he killed the two guys from that are looking for Cassian, and they have a profile sketch of him. And apparently it's a big deal that he is from the planet Canary. I'm not sure why exactly, but I guess they'll explain that. And Stellan Skarsgård was introduced in the last episode, and he seems to be some sort of antagonist, but I'm not sure yet. And the officers are on their way to the planet that Cassian is on. And Cassian is about to escape, but I'm assuming in this episode everything is going to come to a head. They're going to clash. Cassian's lady friend, I think her name is Vex, has a boyfriend that is suspicious of her dealings with Cassian. We're not sure yet why he's very suspicious, but I'm assuming he thinks she's cheating on him or is just being untruthful to him. But he's a little upset about that, and I'm assuming we're going to see more of that as well. Any other things? I don't think so. We're just going to go into it. I think this episode is going to be a lot more action-packed. I'm assuming. If not, I'm going to be a little disappointed, not going to lie. But we'll see. So far, I think it's an interesting concept of a show, and I just want to see where it's going to head. So I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to watch it. I want to ask you guys, if you like the video, to please press that like button, because it really helps me out. And if you want to see more content in the future, press the subscribe button, because then you'll always see what I'm uploading. And if you can also press that notification bell, by the way, because then you'll actually get notifications on YouTube whenever I upload. So yeah, I guess that's a good option as well. But it's all up to you. If you don't want to do that, that's fine too. I'm just happy you're here, and we're gonna jump into the episode. So let's watch it.
Citizens with any information should contact the Priox Morlana Security HQ without any delay.
Right, we were also introduced to the actress who played Aunt Petunia in Harry Potter. And she was very upset that someone knew that he was from Canary. Alright, we're back with the flashback. I was right, he is gonna explore it. He was looking at the ship very angrily, with balled fists. The power seems to be working still. Or at least. It's pretty dangerous what he's doing, considering there was gas coming out of this thing. Jeez. That guy is very much dead. Is he not used to seeing himself in the mirror? They don't have mirrors, maybe? I guess you could see yourself in the water, but it's not the same as a clear, like, reflection, I guess. Wait. Okay, I'm a little confused about that, but whatever. Wow, that looks cool. Almost reminds me of Fallen Order, when they dismantled the ships from the Clone Wars.
She'll have what I owe you. Keep an eye on her if you can.
Where are you going?
It's better you don't know. I'll be back. I'll find a way.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's gonna go as smoothly as you would think. Okay, I think this is the tour bus that Skarsgård was on. He's got some sort of stick with him. He's not using it as a cane, so I don't know. Is he trying to rob him?
There's been a complication.
Oh, wait.
The windows will go back.
Calmly.
3 more enforcement put out a bulletin last night for someone meeting Cassian's description.
Oh. So he's not an antagonist. I wonder what his role is going to be then. Oh, hello. Oh, so the officers? Yeah, I'm guessing. Got the orange stripes.
Airborne concentration minimal. No detectable gas toxicity.
There. Are we satisfied?
Wow.
Let's get that console unit.
Maybe we should quit while we're ahead.
Are you listening? It's safe. Whatever it was, it's burned off. Just get your mask off.
Who's that?
Are you kidding? We need to leave now.
What are they doing? And where are they? Are they gonna... oh, this is a flashback. I was wondering, because she was walking a lot less like an old woman, and her hair was more colorful, I feel like.
He doesn't understand you.
Republic frigate approaching.
Oh, and he looks a lot cleaner too. I'm just noticing. All right. I guess I should have picked up the hints earlier. That's clear as day, but whatever. Right, that is some sort of weapon, I feel like.
Haven't seen any blues in a while. What the hell are they doing?
So, huh. Okay, who are these guys then? They're talking about them as if they've been there before. So they're not just the police of a certain planet. They're probably bigger than that. What kind of faction are they?
Check the shelves. Pull that down.
What are they looking for?
Don't be ashamed of yourself.
You can stop this anytime you want.
I mean, they're looking for Cassian, but why are they emptying crates as if he's gonna be in there?
Either you're an Imperial spy, you're fronting for the person I really want to speak to, or you're the thing itself.
I see one choice. Either you got my money or you don't.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Well, then hang me, wouldn't they? Take me up Brick's Road and hang me in the square.
Is he stalling because he knows the officer coming, or
I came looking for something more, and I think I found it.
is he from the rebellion?
I'd like you to come with me.
How do you know about me?
I was hoping for a more relaxed conversation, but you're right, we don't have time. Contrary to what you told me, I doubt that you'll be sticking around.
I feel like he's from the rebellion.
I know they're coming for you. Seems like such a waste to let them have you. Waste of talent.
Yeah, he's recruiting. For sure.
Why would I go anywhere with you?
Don't you want to fight these bastards for real?
Yep, he's anti-Empire. I think he's from the rebellion, guys. I think I figured it out. The entire town is just warning everyone. It's an effective system. Close down shop.
Rule number 1. Never carry anything you don't control.
Yeah, he wants him to be a spy. I think that's why he was impressed with how he got into the Imperial base or whatever. That's why he really wanted to find out, because he's recruiting him.
You stop! I said stop!
Why? Everyone is running. That seemed a little suspicious. There's no way they knew that she was special. Everyone was running away. Wow. Damn. Uh-oh. Is that all gonna fall? What is that? Oh. That looked like such a big guy. My gosh. At this point, yeah. Leave the box. This is a cool sequence. I like it.
I'm telling you to stop! Who did this?
He's gonna die. Yep. I mean, maybe deserves. After betraying Cassian.
You're going back to the pod.
By myself.
Get the pod in the air. Keep your radio on. Get moving!
But why? He was doing his job. You're all gonna shoot him.
Point taken. We'll split up. Take positions. Pick them off when they come through.
Rifle. Let's go. Left flank.
Okay then. You seem confident. I still don't know who these guys are supposed to be.
You wanted to
Did he do something to the ships? I feel like he did something to the ships. They showed that for a reason. Drinking on a job?
It's when it stops.
For the nerves, maybe?
That's when you really want to start to fret.
Why? What happens then?
She's not gonna say. Yeah, I knew it. It's good. It's a good way to give them a little bit of an anxiety, you know?
Eyes open, lads. Weapons ready.
Like, these guys don't seem like they have been in combat a lot. Like, the other guy was very, like, shocked that he shot someone, and they seem very inexperienced. Like, they've had the training, but they haven't had any field exercise. You know, that kind of deal. Yeah, I think something happened to the ship. I think the friend of Cassian sabotaged it somehow, you know? Oh, he tethered it. Ooh, clever. You know, at that point, you might want to land. I don't know. Oof. What? Was that a decoy? Or are they actually in there? And then the rebellion shows up. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it was a decoy. I knew it. Alright, so they are going to be able to escape, it seems like. And that's how he met her. So we got some answers in this episode. We don't know yet who these officer guys are. I don't know if they're gonna explain it, but maybe it doesn't even matter, you know? Maybe it's just someone to go after him just to get the story going a little bit. If that was the case, they could have been Imperial, I feel like, but... And she's just hanging there still, watching her dead boyfriend. Is he feeling remorse for what he did, or...? No, I don't think so, actually. Oh, those fields look cool. Wow, that looks awesome. I'm guessing they're farms?
Son, we need to get out of here!
Yeah. Like I said, probably just fresh out of the academy. Most of them. No real field experience. That is a freaking cool ship. Oh. I think this is the ship that he was hiding that box thing. Yeah, same windows. Is this gonna be the end? I think this would be a good ending. Alright, so she's some sort of mother to him. I got those vibes, but now we at least know. Yeah, this was a good ending. See, this is how you do an ending. The other two, I don't know. But this one, solid episode, for sure. And not just because there was more action, but, you know, we got some answers to some questions. We know that now that Stellan Skarsgård was recruiting for the rebellion, and that's why he really wanted to know why, or not why, how Cassian got that box from the Empire. And yeah, Cassian seems to start to trust him. I'm guessing next episode we're gonna meet the rebellion. I don't think we're done with those officer guys yet. Like, they've gotten a lot of setup, so I'm 100% sure that they're gonna show up eventually again. They're still gonna hunt them. But yeah, like I said, I think they're like very inexperienced. I think they just had training, and they're on a planet that doesn't really have a lot of terrible crime. So they're not very experienced with like the real shit, you know, with explosives and shooting people and all that. So yeah, I really got those vibes anyway. I don't know if I'm completely off about that, but I mean the bigger guy, the officer guy, was I think a little bit more experienced. He was definitely older than most of them, and I definitely got the vibe that he was more experienced. But yeah, like I said, solid episode, and I'm interested to see what's gonna happen next. I feel like, though, and this is not to say that I don't enjoy the show, but I feel like, and this is my honest thoughts, let's say they have an episode of an hour, and all these 3 episodes were 1 episode. Imagine that. I feel like that would have been so much better. But that's just my take. I'm just not a fan of these shorter episodes kind of deal, you know. But that's the Disney Plus formula, and I don't think that's going to change. So I guess I just have to accept that. And I guess that's why they dropped 3 episodes at once, because I think they kind of know that, you know, this seemed to be one chapter almost. Like this chapter is now closed. We're gonna go to the next one, which is gonna be involved with the rebellion. I really hope this show actually has a ton of episodes, like maybe like 12 episodes or something, you know? That would be nice. Like now he's gonna work for the rebellion and he's gonna do some spy shit, and that's gonna be awesome. And I guess my question got also answered, like, did he get K2SO before he joined the rebellion or after? And I guess it's after. So that's good to know. I wonder... yeah, I guess he is gonna eventually come back to the planet. I don't think we've seen the last of these characters that have been introduced, you know? Like, having 3 episodes of setup with these characters. I mean, 2 episodes of setup and 1 episode of payoff, I guess, but 3 episodes we spent with these characters, I don't think they're just gonna drop them, because now they have to introduce new characters and we have to get attached again. They're gonna introduce Saw Gerrera, I think, and they're gonna introduce Mon Mothma, and probably some other guys. Maybe Bill Organa shows up. That would be nice. But yeah. Again, last thoughts. I really liked this episode. I really liked the sequence where they were like shooting in that like factory hall or whatever that was, and all the things were dropping down. Like that's you know, interesting fighting locations, you know? Like with the Obi-Wan show, like every fight was just in like plain mountain and mountainy, hilly like areas. There wasn't really a whole lot interesting going on, you know? I mean, if you look at the fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin in episode 3, or the fight between Vader and Luke, like the environment played such a big role. And I know this wasn't a lightsaber fight, so it's not the same in that regard, but it is kind of the same as that like I guess it's kind of the same, because it's a fight, you know? It's a fight in a location, and the environment plays a role, and it did, and I really like it. I really like that. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna try to upload the next episode on the day the next episode drops, which I think is Wednesdays, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the reaction, please hit the like button and comment down below what you think of the show so far. If you think that I'm completely off with my opinions about it, or maybe you agree with me and you want to share that, that's fine too. Just let me know what you think about it, and we can have a discussion in the comments about it. It would be nice. Anyway, I'm gonna head off, and yeah, take care.